Good morning, everyone, and good morning from the Dominican Republic. We're here at the Amber Cove Cruise Port, something new for us, a place we have never been, a country I've never been to. And today we're going to show you around Amber Cove and all the things there is to offer. I go by the legend, that is my wonderful girlfriend, Molly. Let's explore Amber Cove. Now, I feel like the highlight for most here at Amber Cove would be this very, very large pool complex. Now, this is going to be included with the price of your cruise. There's no extra charge for it. There is a very large swim-up bar over here. Now, if you're on one of the beverage programs, it would not work here. This is a separate company's location, so you just have to bring a credit card or cash. But that's a big, nice looking pool.
It is a giant pool.
Also, if you have little ones, there is a splash area over there with waterfalls and little kid slides and things like that. One of the coolest features of that pool complex, they have a pair of water slides, and these are just included with your cruise price, just like the pool. And a pretty good size water slide too, like something you'd see in a legitimate water park. Now, if you want to do Amber Cove in style, look at these cabanas. These are right by the main pool. Then they have some higher up that are more in the mountains as well. Here's another view of those water slides, and just got off doing them a couple of times each. They are really fun. They're very fast, they're very smooth, and you really go flying up the walls. Like, if you swing and go on your back, man, it's a way more wild ride than it looks.
They do have a weight limit of 235. They don't weigh you, but there's a scale up there.
We saw some big boys.
Yeah, try it.
Close to 3 bills, I think.
Yeah,
so
you definitely move though.
Yeah. Here's a better view of that kids area. Very basic, but very colorful.
The bucket's not working though.
No, I do like the tree waterfall is very, very nice.
That's nice.
There's also a basketball hoop over here. That guy didn't make it. Over by the pool area as well, you get more or less the hammock district with a whole bunch of hammocks. And then I love the photo op here with this giant chair. Oh, that is terrific. With the Amber Cove sign, you get your ship in the background. That's a great photo op.
That is a really good photo op.
You could also rent some of these floating stuff. The orange ones are $10, the noodles are $5. The orange ones look very, very comfy. Something cool you could do, there is a zip line here in Amber Cove that goes like over the pool area. And normally zip lines are pretty expensive on excursions and stuff like that. This one is not. It's $20 and you can zip line all day. You know, not going to be the most scenic zip line, but looks pretty fun, and that's pretty good value as far as zip lines go. As this friendly turtle advises you, you can rent a whole bunch of watercraft here at Amber Cove. Looks like a stand-up paddleboard, a kayak, and a pedal boat. But if you want to go in real style, look at these things. Like over-the-water cabanas you can rent.
They look gorgeous.
I can't imagine how expensive they are.
Oh, probably very, very expensive.
But they are really nice. There's a very nice green space as well right in the edge of the market area. With a man-made waterfall, a little bridge, a little river, a giant piece of amber. So at the top of this hill here, there is a sky bar. And I don't know, guys, it's two things I don't like doing. Excessive exercise going up this hill in heat, but the bar looks pretty cool.
It looks really cool. So we're doing it.
We're doing it, okay. Cool infographic here about some of the animals that is native to the Dominican. Personally, if I got to see this large fuzzy mouse guy, I'd be very, very happy. And the climb begins.
Doesn't look that far.
The climb continues. And we made it up to the bar. Not bad, it's like a 2-3 minute walk. Just a little warm. There you get a pretty good view of the sky bar itself, but we're out on a little observation platform, which even if you don't want to come up here and have a drink, it's
very pretty.
Yes. If you want a great picture with your cruise ship in the background, it's a good place to do that as well. If you are on that cruise ship. If you're on the smaller cruise ship behind it, like we are, well, you don't really get that photo. But yeah, cool views up here. Here's a quick look at the menu up here on the Sky Bar. Not too crazy. A lot of your cocktails are going to be around $8. You can do local beers for $5. I just went to the local made rum, so I just got a healthy portion of that on the rocks.
Yeah, very healthy.
Molly, you got a passion fruit mojito?
Yes.
All right, and then I think mine was 8 and hers was 8, so not insane prices for some of the views you get.
A gorgeous view.
To get off the ship and to get back on the ship, you do go through a very large duty-free store selling all sorts of liquors and local products, tobacco, and jewelry. Also, it's air-conditioned, which is very pleasant. Important to note, there's not one but 2 different tasting bars here in the duty-free shop, and the liquor's really cheap. Like, we got 2 bottles of rum, a spiced rum, and a coconut rum made locally for like $15. So there's really good deals in here, and you can just try some fun rums. Now, there are many shore excursions you could do here. The waterfalls, I believe, are the most popular one. It does look really, really neat.
Yes, it does.
Some of the waterfalls make like natural water slides, and there's caves and stuff. I did see a one where you can play with monkeys, and there's lots of stuff here. We're not going to do any excursions today. We're just going to explore the port area, but lots of stuff over there if you want to do it.
Yes, sir.
In the port area, you do have a section of a whole bunch of different shops. A lot of your traditional stuff, your Diamonds Internationals, your Effies, as well as different souvenir stores and things like that. But it's very pleasant here. Very, very nice. And there's a market as well.
It looks very neat.
Yes. A very interesting square area. You got these big, kind of face statue type things by a fountain. There is some performers as well. So one thing that may be important to your visit, right over here next to Island Treasures and T-Shirt Island, and whatever used to be in this yellow building, we actually found some free Wi-Fi. So that's a plus. Like, I had to go and update my fantasy football lineup. I didn't have any on the boat. So we found some free Wi-Fi over here, which is always, a good plus. Big tip whenever you're in a port, just look for where the crew members are on their phones. Chances are that's probably the best free Wi-Fi spot. In the market area, there is a place that serves Caribbean cuisine. So if you want to try some local food, you'll be able to do that here in the port area. And there's a bar. On the far end of the market area is a very, very large bus depot. Now, I don't believe this is where you meet for your excursions, but this is where you will get on your bus to those excursions. And there's a band playing. Also in the market area, there is a pharmacy, which could be very important if you say, like, you might have happened to leave your bathroom bag on the counter of your house instead of bringing it on vacation with you.
Who would have done that?
Who would have done that? Yeah, exactly. But this, if you forget something, stuff like this is very important. Now, as a guy that spent plenty of time at the corner of Surf and Stillwell, kind of fun that they have Nathan's Famous hot dogs right here. A little bit more expensive than it is back in New York. One hot dog, $13. But that includes, I guess, soda and fries. But you're craving a Nathan's hot dog, you got it here in a fun cart. So this one's pretty unique. There's a Caribbean fish spa in which fish kind of eat stuff off your feet. Very different, very interesting, weird. There's a very large restaurant and bar right next to the poolside stuff as well.
The fajita smell looked amazing.
Yes, they did. Here's a look at some of the food menu items.
Good, not really overpriced for that island.
Ribeye steak's a little pricey at $30 for a 12-ounce steak. But there you go. If you want to see any of the prices, just pause the video there. These boards do have some of the prices here. Honestly, the prices for most things on this island are very, very reasonable. That would be cool. Look at the solar catamaran. I mentioned the zipline is $20. Some of those pools. Cabanas are cheaper than I mentioned earlier. I do apologize about that. There is one that looks like, it's that giant one that looks over the ocean. That one's $1,200. The poolside ones are like $325. Here in the Loop, we love animals. Check out this little crab. Just crawling around here in Amber Cove. They do have a series of infographics telling you all about the island and its foundation. But what I am most interested in is that they filmed scenes from the original Jurassic Park here in the Dominican Republic. And here is a map of the Amber Cove cruise port. You get off the ship right there, leading you into that duty-free shop. Now your market and your stores are going to be over here on the left. Your Amber Cove fancy sign's gonna be all the way there at the corner. Your sky bar is gonna be up at the top at number 13. And your big fun pool, swim up bar and water slide is gonna be over there. And that'll do it for our time here at Amber Cove, a wonderful, wonderful cruise port. I really enjoyed our time. We didn't do the excursions, we just hung out in the pool, did the water slides, went to the sky bar, did a little bit of shopping, wandered around, got some Wi-Fi. Really nice. I would like to come back and do one of those excursions, especially like the waterfalls or the monkeys.
It is a gorgeous island too, with the mountains and the jungle.
It's very pretty, very awesome. If you have any questions about Amber Cove, let us know in the comment section below, and thank you for watching.